Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In this episode, we're doing the Battle of Guandu. Cao Cao and Yuan Shao have engaged in a struggle in power of Guandu. Take down Wu Lao and earn victory. Alright, for this battle we have Yuan Wei, which he will only be present in this battle if you completed his hypothetical. Trying to remember his name. Guo Dai, Yu Jing, and one of my favorite characters, Cao Pi, mainly because of his fighting style. Let's use it. I have equipped to him the Thunder Pell Blade and the Royal Storm. His blade is known as the Dual Blade, and it's actually a really fun weapon. It's actually one of my favorite weapons in this game, next to another type of weapon.
This entire land will be mine.
I know you're all probably aware, but we're seriously outnumbered here. In other words, a frontal assault simply isn't an option.
Spare us what we already know. Tell us your plan.
Please, allow me. At the moment, the two crossings at Bai Ma and Yanjin are under the control of Yuan Shao's forces. We start by raiding these locations. If we succeed in taking them, then we will have our bridgehead.
Okay. I'm sure the enemy aren't going to just let us take them, though.
Quite right. Which is where our diversion comes in. Someone to catch their attention by coming at them head on.
Oh, in that case, perhaps I may be so bold as to suggest myself for the role.
Ha 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 ha! Well met, Master Eugene. Thank you for volunteering. It's nothing. I just thought I could be useful as a sacrificial pawn. Oh no, there will be no sacrificing. If that line breaks, the enemy will have a straight shot to Master Cao Cao. What? The main force will be circling around to Bai Ma and Yanjing, so do not expect any backup. Our master fate rests in your hands, so we're counting on you. Oh no. Looks like I volunteered for the most important role. Let's see what everybody has to say. Yuan Shao has two very powerful officers, Lang Jing and Wen Wu. Wen Chu? Whatever. We have no chance of winning a battle unless both Yang Chang, and Wen Wu and Chu are defeated. Children of great parents are often incompetent. What? Everybody says this. Children of great parents are often incompetent. It is because they are spoiled as they are raised. Be careful what you say. Master Cao Pi is a very capable leader. I was talking about Yuan Shao's sons. Okay, I thought he was directing that at Cao Pi, and like, damn. Why are you trying to get me in trouble like that? It's like, yeah, Cao Cao's son is a complete idiot and should not be trusted at all. It's like, Jesus. Is way to talk about your boss's, children. And if that was the case. Like him because he's not only strong, but also a man of very high morals. Everyone is revering Master Guan Yu, like he's some kind of god of war. Oh, nope, this guy is the one that has dialogue. It's just a shame letting him go. If only he could continue to serve Lord Cao Cao. Listen to this! Lord Cao Cao was trying desperately to convince Master Guan Yu to stay. He even gave him the red mare, Lord Lu Bu's prize horse, and a special pouch to hold his bread in. Despite all of that, Guan Yu refused to stay with our Lord. I suppose there are those that even he cannot convince. Have you heard? Apparently Yuan Shao has a really beautiful officer working for him. It's hard to imagine a beautiful officer on the battlefield. I can't wait to see for myself. Let's see what everybody over here has to say. Lord Cao Pi will do very well. Will do very well as Lord Cao Cao's successor. He won't disappoint us. Compared to him, Yuan Shao's sons are hopeless. Indeed, like father, like son. The final battle between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao is close at hand. Can we really defeat such a huge army? Yuan Shao and Lord Cao Cao used to be friends. It is sad, but we must do what is needed. I heard that the wife of Yuan Shao's son, Yang Shi, he is a real looker. Apparently, no one can resist her. I would love to get just one good look at her. I would never forget someone like that. I'm worried about this battle. I hope Master Zhao Shu is able to do something so we may win. Yuan Shao is one of the more prominent vessels of the Han. He commanded many more troops than our lord. Woda has recently been staying up late on many nights. I haven't seen him healthy for a long time. Master Yu Jing always first on the battlefield. I'm sure he'll then I'm sure to be second. Master Dion Wei is it's a relief to see you alive, even though I'm not technically talking to Dion Wei. Sorry if there was a cut there, I was interrupted. Had the wound on your back healed? Always get interrupted. Here's our blacksmith. Yeah, I think we've talked to all the generic soldiers, so let's see what everyone has to say. Volunteer for the most important role, so you say the same thing. I will close the gap between the strength of our forces using strategy. That is my job, after all. I will help with Yu Jing's diversion. I will not allow the enemy to lay a finger on our master. I am Guan Yu. I was made Master Cao Cao's guest officer for a reason. Master Cao Cao treated me with extreme kindness in the past. I will use my blade to repay that debt. You know, Guan Yu, you actually do look really good in the blue. I'm not gonna lie. You actually do look really good in the blue colors in this game. Normally you look good in green, but in this game you actually do look good in blue. Yuan Shao may have a large army, but he lacks decisiveness. If we carry out our plan quickly, the enemy will fall into disarray. Hey, then our victory will be assured. Speed and courage will be the deciding factors of this battle. I'm counting on your strength. That seems to be everybody, so let's get into battle. Let's go. We don't want to miss the opportunity to strike. Understood.
The enemy has superior numbers, so fighting them head-on will be difficult. We need to draw them out by raiding Bai Ma and Yanjin. Master Yue Jin will draw the enemy out. Master Guan Yu and Master Li Dian, please handle Bai Ma and Yanjin.
Yep, so as you can guess, depending on which character you pick, you'll either be attacking the front, or you'll be raiding one of those two, or you'll be raiding either Bai Ma or Yanjin.
For an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Now, Cao Pi, his dual sword, if I remember correctly its name, I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite weapon styles, and if I remember correctly, this weapon style did not come back in Dynasty Warriors 9, which made me sad.
My father seems confident. I am hoping to see myself. My blade belongs to my sworn brother, Liu Bei. Now, I am simply repaying my debt to Master Cao Cao.
So again, his weapon style is really fun. It's definitely one of my favorite weapon styles in 8.
I am Yue Jin. Is there nobody within Yuan Shao's forces who is willing to test their strength against me?
Those arrogant dogs! Somebody defeat those wretches and prove the might of our forces!
Bam!
Yuan Shao's men have taken the bait. Now comes the key part.
Which is the raid. But yeah, his weapon style, one of my favorites. There is another character that I actually like about for his character and his weapon, which we won't see until Shu.
There was no need for my strategy.
Shu, when we can play with as him, but again, the dual sword, definitely one of my favorites. I'm sad this thing came back in Dynasty Warriors 9. I think he would still use a double weapon, like a dual sword as his weapon in 9, but I don't think it was this.
Listen up, Cao Cao's dogs. You will never take Bai Ma as long as I'm standing.
Okay, we'll just take you out.
Fools! Kneel before your master.
We've taken the Bai Ma and Yanjin.
Curses! On my honor as a noble, I shall take back Bai Ma and Yanjin.
He's gonna try and take him back. Let's stop him.
I'm coming for you. I can't let you keep smashing up the place.
Take out anybody that gets in our way. Boom! Slice, 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 slice.
My lord, an officer named Xu Yo has surrendered to us. Master Cao Cao, Yuan Shao cannot hope to defeat him. His actions prove he is unable to see the bigger picture. We should set fire to his supply depot at Wu Chao. That will settle this battle.
I see. Thank you for your information. I will form a fire attack unit and dispatch it to Wu Chao.
So we need to get to Wu Chao so that way we can burn away his supplies.
Unit is defeated. I will go on ahead and protect him.
The fire attack unit must not be spotted by the enemy. We need to distract the enemy's attention. The one that took Bai Ma and Yanjin should continue north. Push up the battle lines and keep the enemy occupied.
You gotta keep them distracted so they don't discover our fire attack unit.
I shall use all of the knowledge at my disposal to stop your advance. I shall show you how a battle is won.
Boom!
As always, there was no need for my strategy.
Definitely on that. Where's the other arm? Oh, he's over there for some reason. What the heck? Who are you chasing?
This is our chance to push the enemy lines back. Follow me.
Okay, can you stop running away?
Guan Yu. Is it really you? How glad I am to see you alive.
Brother, I never expected to meet you here. Long have I waited for this day to come.
I am happy to find such a worthy opponent. I shall deal with that one myself.
Master Cao Cao, I have repaid my debt. My fight is as cold as steel. I am returning to the side of my sworn brother.
You should know your limitations.
Guan Yu, never have I known such an honorable man. I would have liked to have kept you by my side.
There goes Guan Yu. And the fire attack, I believe, was successful, if I read that message correctly, or they at least are getting close to successful. Let's go over and help.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
know your limitations.
Let's get this fight started.
The fire attack unit was successful. Wu Chao is in flames.
Good, there goes their supplies. It burns in flames.
Such a brutish army? I think I am much more suited to join the side of
And now, many of Yuan Shao's officers are starting to defect. Let's go defeat Yuan Shao.
Come, it's time to put an end to this bloated nobleman.
You have managed to achieve most impressive results. I hope I have a chance to show what I can do as well.
This deal.
Bet you will. Let's cut him down. Coming for you, Yuan Shao. Get out of the way.
It's as cold as steel.
Forget I said anything.
One more officer in the way.
It seems that flowers are capable of blooming even on a battlefield. It would be a shame to crush something so lovely.
What is this? Are you trying to seduce me during a battle? At any rate, you seem quite confident of yourself. Allow me to test your resolve.
And let's beat her up.
Not even fit to share the battlefield with me. As cold as steel.
I admit my defeat. I would rather my life end than endure the humiliation of being made a prisoner.
You have suffered enough serving the Yuans. I would much rather have you blossom beside me.
You wish to have me at your side? I suppose I could find that agreement.
I love that. It's like, I defeated you, I've beaten you up, but I want to take you in as my wife. I love that.
Know your role, you pathetic dogs. You should kneel before my glorious figure.
You're still rambling about your noble lineage even now. You can die with your lineage for all I care. You should know your limits.
Take him out.
this you, Cao Cao? Come to kill me, have you? I, who have been your friend since we were children. I, with the noble name of the Han. You should be beneath me.
Say nothing more. I'll think you less of a man. A noble name and a powerful army. All that strength, and yet you strove to bring back a land that is now long past.
What are you talking about?
The very fact you do not understand is the reason you have lost. This is our final farewell. You shall be another step upon my path to total rule.
That was almost the perfect victory. You've impressed me again, young master. Young master?
It's okay. Sorry. I think I've been thinking a little too hard. Come. The power balance is about to shift dramatically. Let our strategies lift our lord to the summit.
And that is it for this episode. So in the next episode, we'll be doing the Battle of Mount Beiling. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, leave a comment down below on your thoughts of that battle. I'll share my contents, that way more people can see it and grow the channel. And I'll see you in the next episode. Later.